Igbo Area TV on the Igbo.
Hello, my people. Welcome back to Igbo Area TV, where we speak the truth loud and clear. Today, we are asking one big question. Is the trial of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu even legal? Is that trial legal? I saw IPOB lawyers asking the same question. Is that trial legal? This is not just about politics. It's about law, human rights, and justice. Let's break everything down step by step in simple English. Now, let's go back a bit. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of IPOB, Indigenous People of Biafra, was in Kenya. One day, he disappeared. Later, the Nigerian government said they had him in their custody and they brought him to their court. Now, here is the problem. He was not officially extradited. He was taken from Kenya to Nigeria without following the normal legal process. That, my people, is what many lawyers call illegal rendition. And that is what the IPOB lawyers are querying. IPOB lawyers themselves are querying this. Since it is an illegal rendition, how comes he's still being tried? So that is the question, my people. That is the question. It means taking someone without going through court or government permission. Stealing someone from a country. Normally, there is a process, and Nigeria signed such treaty. If you want to take somebody, you go through this process. The person will have to be tried. There are processes. Then the person will be extradited. But such processes was not followed. Now, we don't know what will be the outcome. I don't want to speculate. But then somebody can say, the way this thing is going, look at the direction it might go. Now, let's talk about the law. Nnamdi Kanu's lawyers are not keeping quiet. Yes, like I said, I believe the ones who joined him to court have agreed, or perhaps they don't agree. They want the process to just continue. But some IPOB lawyers, they say this trial is not legal and that they have reasons. And let me give you their number one reason. They said there is a Nigerian law called the Terrorism Prevention and Prohibition Act of 2022. It says that if someone is accused of terrorism, the country where they were arrested must agree first and confirm the charges before a trial can begin in Nigeria or in the country that also signed such treaty. According to them, that did not happen in Kenya. There was no court case, no legal case, nothing. Now, let's talk about international law. International law. There is something called the principle of specialty. It means that if you are taken from one country to another, you can only be tried for the crimes listed during the legal extradition process. You can only be tried for the crimes listed during the legal extradition process. But again, in the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, there was no official extradition from Kenya. So why is Nigeria trying Nnamdi Kanu at all? And this is the question many lawyers are asking. Even the location of the court is under question. Yes, Nnamdi Kanu is being tried in Abuja, but his lawyers say the crimes he is being accused of did not happen in Abuja. So, some happened in the UK. Some, they said, happened online or in Kenya. So, legally, the trial is supposed to happen in a place where the crime took place. That's what Section 45 of the Federal High Court Act says. So again, they are asking, why Abuja? Nnamdi Kanu's legal team is very clear. They said in a statement that the trial is full of mistakes. The court does not have the right to judge Nnamdi Kanu. And just because Kanu appears in court does not mean he accepts the court's power. This is a clarification now. Okay, they just have to obey, but they disapprove of everything happening. So now I'm trying to say the ones that have gone to court with Nnamdi Kanu and the IPOB lawyer, they are speaking in one voice actually. That they have escorted him to court doesn't mean they approve of what is happening. So they actually agrees. The ones representing Nnamdi Kanu and the ones representing IPOB, they actually agrees. Yes, they are going to court, but there is no reason for Nnamdi Kanu to be tried. But, everybody is like, we are fed up of all of this. Let's see what happens. But let's watch at the end of the day. So they are in conjunction with IPOB lawyers saying the trial should not be happening at all. And let's be honest, my people. This is bigger than just one man. If a government can take someone from one country without due process, if a court can try someone without following the law, then what happens to justice? What happens to human rights? What happens to the rule of law? If Nigeria can do this to Nnamdi Kanu, I used to say it, then tomorrow they can do it to anyone, to you, to me, to anyone who speaks up. None of us are immune from things like this. Aseometo fuaka uzuora. And this case is not just about Biafra. It's not just about IPOB. It is about freedom, fairness, and the truth. And we call on the Nigerian government, respect the law, end the illegal trial. Let justice speak, not force. And to the international community, don't stay silent. The world is watching. My people, let us be wise. Let us be wise. Let us stay united. And most of all, let us never stop asking questions, because silence is dangerous. And when justice is denied to one of us, it is denied to all of us. This is Igbo Area TV. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We will keep bringing you the truth. And no matter what, thank you for watching. Stay strong, stay free. I'm Azuka OJ. I say bye-bye for now.
Thanks for watching Igbo Area TV. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also click the bell icon. Like our Facebook page. Join our Facebook group. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Bye for now.